Yo, boys, welcome to today's analysis. We are into the business end of the tournament with just a handful of games. So today is Wednesday, right? So Wednesday, today there's one game, tomorrow there's one game, Friday there's one game, and then two double headers. So 3 plus 4, 7 games, last 7 group stage games. And then we're into the playoffs. But the best part is, as it stands, apart from GT, who have sealed their top position basically, because nobody else can get 18. Every other team can still make it to, well, not every other team, most of the teams, Mumbai, CSK, LSG, RCB, PBKS, these 5 teams can still make it to the second spot, which means they still have a chance to play Gujarat in the qualifier 1, or they have a chance at qualifying at 3 or 4, or they have a chance of getting eliminated also. That is the kind of competitiveness that the IPL has produced this season. That is the kind of season it has been. So this is as good as it gets. So today's game will be very, 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 very important for PBKS. Well, for DC, it's a dead rubber. They are eliminated. Like I predicted in a lot of videos previously, I didn't see them going long in the tournament because of a lot of issues in the team. And those issues continued. Even in the previous game when they played against Punjab, they got absolutely, they were in a very, very good position to cruise to a win. And then they absolutely capitulated and bottled it of exponential proportions. So, here, today's game, PBKS versus DC at Dharamsala. So this is the first game that Punjab is going to play in Dharamsala. They've been playing in Mohali previously. Mohali has been pretty much a batting paradise where there have been a hell of a lot of runs that have been scored there. This is the first time we're going to Dharamsala. Dharamsala is a very significant, amount of number of meters above sea level. And it's a very lush green surface is what I'm expecting, with a lot of grass on the deck is what they're expecting. The straight boundaries are apparently 78 meters long. The square boundaries are apparently 62 meters long. So we are looking at pretty large straight boundaries, medium-sized square boundaries. And apparently the ball is going to come onto the bat a lot, very nicely. But at the same time, it's also going to help the seamers. They're going to get some swing and bounce on the surface is what I read. So coming to the strengths of PBKS and DC, PBKS have a good pace unit. I'm expecting Ellis to come into the game. Arshdeep has had a few forgettable games, but I think he will like this surface. Apart from that, they have the likes of Rishi Dhawan, who can also bowl some quick deliveries. So so this is the pace unit of PBKS. Coming to DC, they have Khalil, Ishant Sharma. If they want, they can sacrifice one of Russo or Mitchell Marsh for Andrik Nortje, which I think they might, considering today's surface. So both teams have a good pace unit to assist the surface. Coming to the prediction for today, well, DC has not been great. Like I said, they've barely won any games. They only have 8 points after 12 games actually. PBKS is coming off a win against DC at Arun Jaitley Stadium, but again today is the first time that they are playing in this pitch today in this season. Same with Delhi. So I'm assuming that whoever wins the toss, I think they will go for batting first is what I feel. And here's how I see it. Whichever team puts up a target of around 175 to 180, I think they should be able to defend it comfortably. But anything less than that, if the team batting first puts anything less than that, I am backing both, whichever team it is, whether it's PBKS or DC, to chase it down, because these are large grounds. Like I said, the boundaries are pretty long. It's not that easy to clear the boundaries. So anything that requires around 9 to 9.5 and over from the beginning will only get tougher from that. But if it's anything below that, I think because of the large boundary sizes, there's a lot of twos on offer, which I think the batsman can get pretty comfortably. And because I feel like both the teams' pace units are fairly evenly matched, and there's no real momentum to back PBKS in this game. It's kind of like an even Even Steven kind of opportunity for both teams. So yeah, not picking any clear-cut winner. I feel the score will matter. Anything over 180 will be defended. Anything below that will be chased down. That's my prediction for today.